and I do a lot of DIY, thrift flip, home decor type videos on my channel, and I actually have so many room makeovers coming up. I'm going to be doing my entryway, my living room, my dining room slash kitchen. I'm going to be eventually doing my bathroom and my bedroom as well. So if you want to see like a full apartment makeover, all of it's going to be renter friendly. So if you're interested in that, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of that content coming up. But today we are doing a really simple thrift flip, and I love this thrift flip because I feel like you can always find the supplies for it at the thrift store. Basically what we're going to be doing is taking this gravy set, I think is what it is. I think you're meant to put gravy in the one, cranberry sauce in the other, and then it comes with a little tray. It's like this silvery, tarnished a little bit, but it kind of looks kind of vintage, little silver set, and I thought the two little containers would be perfect to turn into candles. So that's what we're going to do today. If you want to learn how to do this, definitely stick around because it is probably the easiest DIY I've ever done, and you can do this with anything, whether it's a container you have around your house or something you find at the thrift store, or even if you have like a cute pot that you found at HomeSense, you can use this method, and it's really affordable and super easy, like I said. So if you want to learn how to do that, stick around. We're going to jump right into the video. Okay, so for supplies, you're going to need some candle wicks. You can just get these from the craft store. You're going to need a candle or some wax that you can melt down. I got mine from the thrift store for $3.99, some popsicle sticks and a glue gun, and then whatever kind of container you're going to want to turn into a candle. So my first step here is going to be to clean these pieces up. They are from the thrift store and they were really tarnished. So I looked it up online, and the internet said that I could just use baking soda and warm water. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm just mixing it up. I just kind of mixed it until I got a good consistency, and then I'm just going to pour it all over the pieces and use a soft cloth to rub it around to make sure that everything is covered. Once everything was covered, I just let it sit for about 10 minutes, and then I took it over to the sink and rinsed it, which was so satisfying to see everything come off. I really noticed that the tray got really clean. I don't know about the two smaller pieces, but in the end, I actually think it adds to the overall look of the candle. Okay, so now to actually start turning this into a candle, I think this is probably the easiest DIY I've ever done. So all you need to do is add a little bit of glue to the bottom of the wick, and you're going to glue that right down in the center of the container. If you have a larger container, you can absolutely use 2 or 3 wicks. Mine was pretty small, so I just used 2, and then I'm going to grab my popsicle stick. I almost called it a pipe cleaner. I'm going to grab my popsicle stick and prop up the wick so that it can stay straight while it dries. After that, I'm taking my candle out of the packaging. It was brand new from the thrift store, so I thought this was a great deal. And I'm trying to cut it down here. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, so I kind of spared you guys watching me struggle. But I ended up chipping pieces off basically until I got some wax. And then I'm going to throw it in a double boiler so I can melt down the wax so I can put it in the new candle containers. So for the final step, I'm going to go ahead and pour the melted wax in my containers. I don't even know what you call these little things. Gravy boats? I'm not sure. And then I'm just propping up the wick so these can solidify overnight and the wick will stay straight. And then all you need to do the next day is just cut off the excess wick, and that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next project.